Hello guys, it's Vineet here and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to explain you e-commerce in a way that most people never do. This is not a motivational video, not a shortcut promise and not a get rich quick story. This is a real practical explanation how e-commerce actually works in the real world. Whether you're a beginner, someone planning to start, or someone already confused by too much information online, this video will give you the clarity. So, without wasting any time, let's get started. So, let's start from the basics. E-commerce is simply the process of selling products online through a system. This system has three major roles: the supplier, the reseller, and the customer. If you understand how these three roles interact with each other, you will understand 80% of the e-commerce. So let's start with the supplier. A supplier is a person or company that already owns the product. This supplier could be a manufacturer, a wholesaler, a distributor, or even a large warehouse. The supplier's responsibility is the product creation, storage, packaging, and delivery or shipping. The suppliers are not usually interested in running ads, handling the customers, or building up the brands. Their strength lies in operations, not marketing. So now moving further in the reseller, which is the most important role for beginners. So as a reseller, you do not need to manufacture products, you don't need a warehouse, you don't need a huge investment. Your main responsibility is marketing, trust, and system management. You act as a bridge between the supplier and the customer. You identify a demand, present the product properly, and handle the customer relationships. So now moving towards the last part, that is customer end, who wants the product from you. The customer doesn't care who the supplier is. The customer only sees your brand, your website, your product page, and your Instagram ad or your marketplace where your product is getting listed. The customer trusts you, pays you, and expects the delivery and support from your side. So, in short, these are the three stages like supplier, reseller, customer, where a product is getting picked up and get delivered. Now, here is where the most people get confused. When a customer places an order, the reseller does not need to personally pack or ship the product. Instead of the reseller forwards the order details to the supplier. The supplier then ships the product directly to the customer. This model is called dropshipping, but the same logic applies to many fulfillment-based e-commerce systems. So now let us understand this business with a clear example. Suppose I am the reseller based in Mumbai and decide to sell smartwatches online, and I find a supplier in Delhi who is the manufacturer and wholesaler of the smartwatches. The supplier offers me the product at rupees 2000, which will include all the things like from picking up the product till getting delivered to the customer. So the rate is 2000, which I am getting from the wholesaler, and I list the same product on my website for 3000. A customer from Bangalore visits my website, likes the product, and places an order. The customer pays me 3000 and I forward the order details to my supplier and I pay them their wholesale rate, which was 2000. The supplier ships the product directly to the customer and my profit was 1000. I did not handle the inventory, I did not worry about the delivery, and I did not touch the product. So now to achieve the success in the e-commerce, it's not about only the product. It is the system. A successful e-commerce business depends on 4 pillars: choosing the right product, working with the reliable and trustworthy suppliers, running effective marketing, and delivering a good customer experience. If even one pillar is weak, the business struggles. Many people believe e-commerce is a easy money. This is one of the biggest myths. E-commerce is a real business. It involves customer complaints, returns, refunds, and ad testing, losses, and learning. People fail not because of e-commerce doesn't work, but because they enter without understanding the system. So this is how the e-commerce system actually works: a supplier, a reseller, and a customer, each playing a major role. If you understand the system properly, whether you are operating from India or targeting international markets, e-commerce can become a scalable and successful business. So that is all for today. We will break down more real world business concepts in the next video. Until then, stay informed, think logically, and stay consistent. Goodbye and see you in the next video.